Welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Matt, and this dog we're calling Tommy Two-Face, because he has a bit of an issue over here on the side of his face. We have no idea what happened to him, how long ago this happened or anything. He also has some minor cuts up on top, so I would assume hit by a car possibly, because I don't know what else could cut him that bad. Maybe a bad guy with a machete, but anyway, it's been open for a while and pretty nasty, so I doubt I'm going to be able to close it. All this skin looks dead, but we're going to go ahead and get him anesthetized and try to get a better look at this and see what we can do to help him out, because that obviously cannot feel very good at all. We have him under anesthesia now, and basically what I'm going to do is clean off all of the dead tissue and then see if we have enough tissue to close this wound. I kind of have a feeling we will not. Alright, I pulled off most of the dead stuff. All this down here is still dead. Took off a big chunk here. My plan, I still don't know if I'm going to have enough room to close all this, because all this skin is gone. And there might be too much tension, but my plan is to close this little hole this way, which will scoot some of the tissue this way, and maybe I can get it at least close to closing on this side. That's my initial plan. This pocket goes way down in here. All this skin is all infected and dead, so we're gonna have to take out a lot of this skin before I can close it up anyway. But first I'm just gonna close this top part. Got the back end of this sutured up. Now I'm going to just kind of work from the top and try to get as much of this sutured closed as I can. I'm gonna kind of debride the edges here, get fresh tissue first, and just try to close as much as I can without creating too much tension on all this tissue. I have it all sutured up now. It's very tight up here at the top. I'm going to put some tension relieving sutures up here just to help, but I wouldn't be surprised if that bust open in a day or two. Down here, I think it's going to hold pretty well. I left a opening in the very bottom so it can drain pus out over the next few days. And I think this one's pretty solid. Hopefully it'll stay too, but I'm just going to put a few extra sutures in up here just to make sure that we don't have anything bust open, or just kind of to help. It still may bust open, but just to help in case it's just going to be kind of a weak area. His face all done. We just have a couple more little issues we're going to tend to down here. Tommy has been neutered, and we are now just waiting for him to wake up. It has been a day since surgery, and Tommy is doing pretty well. This incision's looking good, a little bit of drainage from it, which is what we expect. The only thing I'm worried about up here, it's really tight. Down here it's kind of tight too, but the only thing I'm really worried about is if it comes apart or dehisces. If that happens, it's no big deal. We'll just have to take him to surgery again. I'm hoping it does not, though. That would be the best thing for him, is if this just all healed up and didn't come back open, and I think it would look pretty good after it heals. But time will tell. It's been a few weeks since surgery, and as you can see, Tommy's face is looking awesome. It's totally healed up. He's gonna have a bit of a scar, but all this hair should start coming back pretty soon, and it'll be hardly noticeable at all. So thank you to everyone who donated, and thanks for helping support Vet Ranch and helping out poor homeless dogs like Tommy. He is now going to be adopted, so he'll go to a good home. As you can see, he's a very lovable dog. He should have no problem fitting in well at a new home, and he already has someone who's lined up and they want him. So perfect little ending for this poor pup who had a rough start. And yeah, as always, thanks for supporting Vet Ranch, and we will see you next time.